Great episode. 100%. I think we'll take a draft pick on a free athlete at defensive end, and edge rusher specifically more than any other.
Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of Umass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a team from the MAC, the Umass Minutemen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
6.5 sacks in 2 seasons.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Georgia State Panthers offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Cano. They've got the screen set up. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
They're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Steps away. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
He finds his man, and he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage, you know I can run the slant, boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it in the place of my life.
And there was no way to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious. They've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
You know the difference in 3/8 of an inch? Like, that is insane. I do, yeah.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, let's throw that deep ball. If they're sit back and sneak a draw in.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, this time facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. So UMass offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
These are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the single back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at 19. Give him 1.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Through the air, it's Etienne. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on springs. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You can tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely wrong.
When you look at it, it's
On 3rd down, going up top. Pulls it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
So, if you just look, first, this is like every starting left tackle, every starting right tackle in the NFL. One, overwhelming amount of
They'll throw it on 1st down.
And it's
really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and keep the drive going.
Got a man, it's Winton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
If he were, like, if he had 74-inch arms, do you think he would easily be a top 5 pick?
Umass mounting a threat from the red zone.
Is he that good? Yes.
Looking for a man. It's Etienne. Buys a little time. He got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Umass lines up with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Let's it fly. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Umass. They're on the board first here in the season opener. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. Good job blocking up front.
From the last from the another half. So that's making the point that if Will Campbell can't play tackle, is he going to be able to play guard? Because he's so big, 6'6", and it's like, yeah, some teams are able to get him in Kai Becton 6'7" down at guard.
There's a lot of guards.
It's true, but it's not quite as simple as people are making it. I think it's pushing these off. Right. It off. It's like it's not as easy as it sounds. We saw it last year, just all the time. It's the left tackle. It's like, okay, can you wipe your ass with your other hand? It's like it's not quite as easy for everyone as it sounds.
I understand that.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I personally think Campbell.
And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it.
And just break that extra tackle, make that extra play, make the guy miss, put a drive together so you can finish with some points. Man, that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, I'm the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs and I want to run my quarterback. But I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slot.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I think there's...
Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's Cano.
Is he...
Dumps it off in the flats. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Woods. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
It's like you're getting the ball to him so you can utilize his efforts.
Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Umass holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
For me, it's
They switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd.
The more people scouting, the more they start to realize that he's disruptive on the field, or is it? There's a lot more conversations going on about that.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Scanning the field, it's Etienne coming after it. Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Now, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football.
He lobs one high down the left side. Picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
You over it off one of the picks.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it slipped through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Exactly how it is.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
So you can
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively. You've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They're like big metal chopsticks.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
It's like it's basically giant losers.
They go to the ground.
And you get their play. You can use it for pasta. You can like.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, nice progressions. Nothing there. What do I do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Guys I've seen in 2 years, and I would absolutely take a risk on him.
Yeah, I think that some people see that too. And I think I've seen some people have.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll take a shot.
In the draft?
Yeah.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. Nice job by the defender, just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. He's now up to 66 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll be ushered out of bounds at the 3.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Looking downfield, it's Etienne. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times, that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back in the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. Not a lot of room, but found his way in for 2 out to 26.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, he's going to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically be able to challenge.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to
very
pass.
accessible. You can know everything.
Got him downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down to the 42. And the Panthers in the hurry up.
Yeah, you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. The middle of the field and being able to throw all your linebackers and defense safeties is a big skill. But show that defense you will attack the
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He was just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Now on second down.
Like early on, so even though the studio Matt Lennon, who is Seth Rogen's character, we see people down throughout the season.
Looking downfield, it's Cano. On a little time, lets it go.
Yeah, and then Matt
He's
himself is
right
at
on target. They are on the
we
move
recorded
down to
Ryan
the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And
The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
So we went to the premiere on Monday, and we got to
They
go
want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout.
That was like,
Just seeing in this game, the ball was just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick throw in this game.
The Umass offense returns to the field. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's got it wide open. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give him. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minutemen.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gets him the ball at the 29-yard line.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Forced out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Unloads it left. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Alumni Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they've taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Chris, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. You're playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Is that a job or is that a hobby?
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
At some point, enough is enough. This is the guy that's beating me. He's probably
the snap to the up man. They'll fake it. Hard running there. Off he goes. And the gamble works in their favor this time as they pick up the first down.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the first down, and the chains are moving.
To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
And just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And Earl Lindo, the head coach, was an insurance salesman.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Etienne. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. Using the quick game. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
Let me tell you about Johnny Blood.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They'll try to power their way ahead. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep.
It's like the original Dos Equis guy.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And when you run that screen, it takes a lot more time to develop because those offensive linemen, remember, they're going to block, release, and go get somebody. Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball a lot faster when you run those screen plays.
Oh, man. Amazing.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Here comes the option. Now the toss. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Give him 96 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll fire to his right. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they exploited that soft spot and get it down to the 35.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
On the ground with the counter. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Back to throw, it's Etienne. Got the quick pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throw the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6, it's down to 12.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Bulldozes him. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And anyway, he said, thank you for saving me like 2,000.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
I really do sympathize with all the
Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Umass.
That was a great example of a running back loading the rock with your vision. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Swings it out to the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yardage yards after the catch. He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job on the D.
Dropping back, it's Cano. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away. Lucky it wasn't another interception. This quarterback is not playing with a ton of confidence.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Well, this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Makes the tackle really strong. Disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Umass holding the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
It looks like a character from Mario.
1 more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
It looks like Birdo, kind of. You guys have Birdo from Mario?
1st down to start the drive after the break.
Something like Birdo.
Yeah,
it's like Birdo.
How do you know the name of that character?
A hand to the running back.
Very solid.
Really good effort on that one to work.
Never knew that was Birdo.
All right, I couldn't get over that. I thought that was incredible. That was. If anyone else's parents brought like a off-brand mascot to their birthday party or anything that sounds kind of like that, please touch us.
Have you ever seen those videos of parents having like their friends dress up as the Grinch and like run in on Christmas Day and like swat?
The 42.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players. In this type of situation with the lead late in the game, you want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
It's like Charles Frank. But
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Smashes it with the stiff arm. Really put it together, and right now they get the first. It's at the 37. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the counter.
Yeah.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He did not pick up the 1st down. The give and the run on 4th down. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Yeah, if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
They'll try it over the left side. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up first without scoring. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Is that
On
contract up?
3rd and short, the power run here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I think on that 3rd down and short call, I honestly think that they thought it was going to be a 4th down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity, and I think they're going to go for it right here.
UMass will try to pick it up on 4th down.
That was 2 ago.
Trying to get it on the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Touchdown, Minutemen! And the punishment has been extended.
So they were able to come out here and get one and really feed off the energy amidst some crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
Cousin Mitch.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
I gotta say it, and I don't say it.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successfully productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Pocket starts to collapse. Short gain on the play with 3 slides.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. You're up by 2+ scores, and you're in this situation. You know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail on the coffin.
And you actually make good movies that also make money. That line, Seth Rogen said in an interview on NPR, he was like, the line of my whole life I've loved movies and now I think it's my job to do.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
But
quarterback checking the play.
Like in the early 20s, meeting people.
They'll try the run.
An executive told that to them, and he never forgot it. And now it made it all the way to the show.
Just a savvy veteran, productive run from this junior. Give him 96 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly...
Here we go. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
There's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk, you have to understand if somebody does this, I have to do this, I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently, the communication was busted.
Which then
And his
doesn't make that.
fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
Does that make that fantasy football that we've all shared across the open? And Danny Hines gets sloppy.
Trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football.
Yeah.
Nice break on the football.
Yeah, it works. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine.
Where are you at? Where's your head at? Wait. What was your initial reaction the moment you saw it, and how do you feel now? How has that changed?
My initial reaction,
This one's almost
God, was
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
And I just think that's really funny, and frankly, it's a tragedy that the Giants didn't be hard
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first